These boys so blinded by Trump that, they forgot about you.
He probably finna lose. They got Trump trending high and Kamala right now.
What y'all think, man? Is it possible we about to get the first woman president?
It's definitely possible.
Y'all think that it's a realistic thing about to happen? Because they said it was possible for Hillary, but
if you ask me, I don't believe America will elect a black woman as a president. If Hillary didn't make it, let's just be honest here. You at disadvantage because of the color of skin anywhere in this nation of ours. I don't believe it's to be true. But anything can happen because they said the same thing about Obama. They didn't think because he was a black male though. But
I don't think Hillary lost. Me personally, I don't think she lost because of the fact of the matter that she was a woman. I think she lost because at that point in time it was running off the same kind of shit, and Trump introduced something new, which was he introduced it was racism and all that shit and everything. That shit's been here, but he reintroduced it and it gave people a voice.
You know what? So, I like that point because it's not so much that she lost. Trump just won.
Yeah, he beat her.
He won. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
it sounds weird, but when you actually think about it, had that been anybody else,
she would have won for sure.
Won, you
feel me? Like, but it's just the fact of the matter. Like I said, like he was introducing something to people that hadn't been shown since the Reagan days. Like,
wasn't she voted like the most liked candidate?
Well,
like,
she had fucking Bill Clinton going for her. Like her husband alone gave her a bunch of grace or a bunch of momentum, for lack of better words, right? He propelled her because of they passed each other's supporters along. Like I got people texting me from Obama's campaign because they keep your information when the next we endorsing this person now.
Sure.
So that body of supporters that Bill Clinton had, he just passed it on to whoever else.
You in that Democrat chat group.
Yeah, there you go. So that's all it is.
You be donating?
I donated heavily during Obama's run. And when I say heavily, I mean heavily on my level.
I was fucking nice.
I was a security guard, so them $50.
Are you talking on a second term?
First term.
First term, I was...
No, I was first term.
Because first term, I was young. I was 20. I wasn't giving a fuck. I just voted. I'm not going to lie. First term, it was my first time voting. I voted because the nigga was a black.
You actually are correct. It was second term.
Second term is when I started paying more attention.
Yeah, second term, I was,
First time was he black?
I was like, man, you
from Chicago, South Side?
$20, $50, you know what I'm saying? Because they going to ask you every couple days.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie.
As soon as they stop somewhere, hey, man, we just stopped. We need some sandwiches, B. What's up? You got $2?
I don't know what her political position would have been, or what
Hillary.
No. I think Michelle would have beaten anybody by a landslide. That's just me personally.
Michelle is a more personal person.
I think if she was, like I said, I don't know her political position. I don't know if she hold I don't know if she's a senator. I don't think she is.
No, she wasn't never nothing. She was a regular civilian. She was a regular civilian.
But I think had she would have not been a regular civilian and she chose to run after Obama, I think she would have beat anybody by a landslide. In my opinion.
But what makes you say that? Because is it just is it the Jackie Kennedy effect? She's just likable.
Exactly.
So likable. Just a person is likable. Do you feel like they can lead the whole world? The country?
Did Trump have any political background?
He didn't. But
okay, well there you go. The same thing that got Trump voted for was the same thing that would have got Michelle voted for. People liked them.
Popular vote isn't
real
no different.
Thing.
That's what Kamala is trending with the popular vote over Trump now. But overall, they got her losing.
And
it's funny how that shit work. No, it's not bad. It's an edge.
It's like a 10-point.
It's like an edge. It's within reasonable. Like you can fix that if you want to.
Shit,
you could go a little harder if you want to beat him. And it's possible. Like I say, to answer this question, I think it's very, very possible. I don't think you should sleep on it. If you are supporting Trump, don't sleep on Kamala now. Let's just be honest.
Kamala. I think it's Kamala.
I don't want to mispronounce the lady name. Please don't.
Let me ask you,
Kamala.
What actually sways people?
What they gonna get? What they gonna do for you?
Before they even, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Before these people even got to the point where they are now, motherfuckers knew who they was voting for.
Yeah, that's what they was talking about. Like when you watch the conventions, and they go on the conventions and they make these speeches. it's really for nothing because you already know who you're gonna vote for unless something significantly like you own a business, people like that,
right,
and shit like that has affected you. Then that may sway you based off what they're saying. For the regular individual, for the longest, you've been a Democrat for forever because your mama was a Democrat because blah blah blah. It's
remember Dave Chappelle was like he endorsed Trump and supported Trump. He's like, everybody wanted him to be against him, but he was saying Donald Trump is for me. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a millionaire. Donald Trump is for me.
That's a lot of people like out the gate.
And that's what he's saying.
Out the gate, millionaires, business owners, they already got in their mind they voting
Republican.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what can?
But is it for the right reasons? Because Republicans are some dirty money.
That's what I'm saying. They all dirty. But what can
because they're not saying what to call it.
What can she say? Like,
I don't know, brother. Like, same
with the people that's voting for her just because they always voted Democrat. Yeah. What can Trump say to make you say, you know what?
Probably nothing.
I'm gonna vote for that boy. It's like I think people already got their mind made up before they even hear these people say one word. I'm gonna just be real.
Right
man.
on. Just based on looks. Until I say some shit like, we finna cancel. We finna raise the tax rate for middle class and lower class and shit like that.
Just based off the
general, say something like that.
Just based off the general person's knowledge of politics. People don't know enough about politics to sway one way or another, or to say I'm gonna vote for this person because of that, and I'm not gonna vote for this person because of that. And it can vary every year. People don't do that. People are only going off what they've heard. People are only going off what somebody else told them. People only go off like, you don't really know politics like that to say I'm making a sound decision. What everybody keeps saying about Kamala, she throw niggas in jail. I ain't vote for her. You don't even know what that was about.
It's a bunch of misinformation.
You don't even know what saying what people say about Donald Trump. I ain't vote for him because he's racist. But name a white president that ain't racist.
I mean, you racist.
Name a white president.
You racist too.
Name a white president that
I'm
ain't racist.
You wanna know why? Because I'll walk into an establishment and if it's full of Caucasians, I get nervous. You know what I'm talking about?
Not racist. That's not racist. That's prejudice.
Excuse me. You're right.
Racist is you not even going in there.
No.
Because what's it call it? Racist is you not going in there because there's white people in there.
Let me tell you what racist is. Racist is you have to be in a position to do unjust to somebody because of their skin color or creed or whatever. If you're not in a position to negatively affect somebody, then you're not racist.
So we are prejudiced.
You think you are, you know what I'm saying, but you're not. You know what I'm saying, like.
And they kind of they run hand in hand with each other. One is far worse than the other because prejudicial could be just.
It can be anything. I could be black and not like niggas.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? I'm prejudiced towards a certain the way them black people act. You know what I'm saying?
But you said was exactly correct. So that's a correction. But most people had that prejudicial fuel.
Yeah.
When they see somebody that's way stark contrast of what this color skin is from this other person, right? And that's what's happening in the election, man. You know.
Now what we know, historically is just a lot of hate. You just hate people because y'all ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? You can't give nothing to them. You can't take nothing away. You just hate. I just hate black people because they black.
This is just speculation.
We on the same economic level. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We make the same amount of money. You can't do nothing for me. I can't do nothing for you. I can't take nothing away. You can't take nothing away from me. I just hate you because you black. There's a lot of people got a lot of hate.
My gums because they black.
Fire movie.
I hate black pepper.
Classic.
Hey man, but just speculation right now.
Yeah.
But if we want to, we can go ahead and just give a brief tally wager. I don't want to say it ain't nothing to wager on. Who you think gonna win? Kenneth asked the question first.
Who I think gonna win? I stood by this a long time ago, and I'm gonna stand by it again. I always said if Trump runs, if he's able to get another run at it, he was gonna win. I don't think I don't think he gonna lose.
You don't think America's gonna allow him to lose?
I don't think America gonna allow Trump to lose.
You took the words right out of my mouth because
You know what I'm saying?
I don't see it. Like you said, it's definitely possible, and it's nothing to sleep on. It's not a game.
I'm gonna be shocked if Mrs. Harris.
I don't see Kamala Harris beating Donald Trump, and I'm not even voting for Donald Trump. I'm just whatever. It's on the record now. I'm not voting for him, but I'm not voting for Kamala Harris either. So people will say, "Well, you ain't got no right to say that anyways." You know, I can say what the fuck I want to say.
I think he have to like not be there. I think you have to like some.
If it was Kamala and Joe Biden, Kamala.
Yeah.
I got you, Kamala, all day long.
I
would rather Kamala Harris run the country than Joe Biden run the country.
I think you have to be a major break in like whatever, you know, his legal battles for him to not win. I don't just,
you know, that elitism dictates that none of that shit really matters. Once you're at a certain level, I mean for Caucasian people, that is.
Yeah.
Once you're at a certain level, it's like, oh, who cares? He just, you know, it's a little tax evasion here, little bit of election rigging there. It ain't nothing. You know, they victimless crimes, quote unquote, because there are victims. The American people are victims. If he did, in fact, you know, hijack the election and conspire with the Russians to, sway the points in his direction or whatever, but they look at it as nothing. We're just sweeping on the bridge. He got like 13, 14 felony counts. He a felon.
Yeah.
And he's still running for president. That's crazy. And he's winning.
It's crazy.
He's winning.
He's favored.
So there you go.
It's
so
crazy.
if you take that in itself, like, come on now. I couldn't get a job with a background. But this man running for country, running for the president of the country.
And
he's winning.
This man running to be commander in chief for a second time.
That's elite for the second time. That's elitism. That's what's the word you said it one day. It ain't entitlement. It's definitely elitism. But hey, you know, that's where we at now with it. But
yeah,
I think Donald Trump gonna win, and that's just it's unfortunate to say, but I just the reality of it, if you really take everything in consideration, I don't see him losing against Kamala Harris.
It's a certain part of this country. It's a certain group of people in this country that's waiting on their great leader to come back. So
yeah, man.
That's just how. That's how. You know, come on, man.
It's a lot of powerful people backing Donald Trump now. What about you, Rob? You look quiet over there, baby.
I like to stay out of politics, man.
Why?
Yeah, I don't.
But
blame
you're going to
you.
vote, so you.
I don't blame you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm in it, but I'm not gonna speak on record of who I'm voting for or anything like that.
You don't have to. Just tell us who you think gonna win.
If we going about who I think gonna win, I mean, to be honest, at this point, bro, I really don't know. I really can't tell you because real shit. One part of me really feel like that
the world want to see
because of all of the shit that he done did. You feel me? Like that he not gonna win. That it's gonna be. I can't picture. What's crazy is I cannot picture her being the president. I can't.
Right.
But
I'm with you on that.
But the fact of the matter that
y'all want to get canceled.
The fact of the matter. No. I'm saying I'm not saying no. I'm not saying I can't picture it. Like I like. It's not a realistic thing. I'm just saying like seeing because it's been so far fetched in our reality. Yeah. Like at one point you couldn't picture a black president.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So seeing a woman,
they had 3 white ones after that.
You feel me? Seeing
2. No, my bad. 2. It's only 2 because Donald Trump is second term.
But seeing a woman, I just can't. It just seems it's unrealistic to even think about it in that space. But if anybody can do it, man, I think she could do it.
I'm pretty sure. I believe she can do it.
I think she could do it.
She definitely have, like I said, she's got a lot of political favor.
And on the flip side, like Trump, it's just because this man, like y'all just touched on it. That's why I really didn't say anything because my whole point, y'all touched on it. Like if this man is a felon,
man,
you feel me? Like you know what I'm saying? This man had to we've never seen the shit, the levels that this man even took it to. Like people, the Capitol attack was on TV. I was watching this shit.
He incited
I watched
the
whole
TV.
motherfucking lady get shot.
Damn.
And die.
Hey,
over him. And that man got on TV on a debate and said, she was a great woman, and that policeman that shot her for nothing.
Guilty.
Nigga, you got her killed, bro. Like, you feel me? Like,
guilty.
You want to know the gift and the curse about Donald Trump running for president? He's an icon.
Right.
Running for president. You can't look at no other candidate in the history of the presidency and say that's an actual icon that's running to be commander in chief. Nobody in the history of America has had the popularity of Donald Trump when running for president.
Well, not to this high as extent. The only second person probably was Reagan.
But I'm saying Reagan,
not to his extent though. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Bill Clinton was.
You knew Reagan because he was running for president. Like Donald Trump was.
Well, he was a movie star.
Yeah.
So,
but you know what I'm saying? Donald Trump is. It's like
it's
it's going.
But,
you know what I'm saying? It's
I don't
hard
know.
to.
I mean, I would hope that people. I would just say this, man. Listen, I would just encourage everybody to go vote. That whole I'm not gonna vote because it don't matter shit. It's redundant. And you want to vote because not only are you voting for the president, but you're also voting for your local leaders. And
let's go vote.
You feel me? Like
together.
Well, you got to vote based off your, like pretty much like kind of like your own shit, right?
Oh yeah, you right.
Yeah, you gotta. But we should all.
You should be able to go.
We can all get together and let us know that we'll be.
You have to vote based off. That's why you got to register, and then you register by like.
We gonna do it. You didn't inspire me to get back in the race, baby.
We gonna do it.
I voted on.
We gonna
separate sides of the city all the time. You know?
We gonna pledge us three here today, right now. Just so y'all understand, we are going to pledge to go vote and participate in this political running between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. It doesn't matter who we're voting for, but because I mentioned some irresponsible statements about I'm not voting, and Robert is correct. He is correct. You know, the whole I'm not voting because it don't matter is very redundant. I just took his statements are 100% true. So we're gonna play it today. That I'm gonna take a video of it, baby. I'm gonna go outside and make sure y'all see me in front of one of these election poll offices, and I'm gonna vote.
Well, you can't take a video of that.
Not inside the booth, but I ultimately decided I was gonna bow out because I wasn't in favor of neither of the candidates.
When the last time you voted? Like,
are you really gonna ask me to answer?
Do you even vote for like a local?
I voted for Barack Obama. Wasn't old enough to vote.
You don't do midterm?
No.
I don't vote for matter.
I don't vote for the local people, and I know Darrell is probably looking at this. He gonna say something because he's an activist in the community. But I don't be voting for like local stuff. I'm sorry. Didn't vote for the mayor. Not the mayor. I'm sorry. What's the guy's name? What's the wheelchair man name? Hot Wheels. What's his name? Xavier.
Greg.
What you laughing at, B?
He said
Xavier.
Boy, he wild, man.
Greg Abbott, man.
So yeah, but I didn't vote for. I didn't vote for him. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, if there nobody's in my favor. How if I don't like both of them?
I understand.
You're gonna make me vote for somebody?
Yeah, you can't be forced to just vote for.
I don't like either one of the candidates. I don't like these products.
But what I'm saying also is, yes, that's true.
Yeah,
but you still have to vote. And
I don't have to if I don't like the product that they selling me.
What I'm saying is this: because you're looking at the top ticket. I'm still saying yes. Still, it's more. You're not going in there. You're not going in there. No, it's not even
the Board of Education.
All of that, like locally too.
Okay, you're right. From the governor, and I don't like
the judges here. All that shit.
Oh yeah, you're right about that.
You're not just going in there and then it's just Donald Trump versus Kamala Harris.
You're right. You're 100% right.
You going the whole. But that's the federal. Then you have to state, and you want you want wheelchair to roll out. You got to go in that bitch.
Which is exactly brings me back to my point about the common knowledge about politics. It ain't people don't even much know who the rest of them people are. What they do to just go in there and just tally your name down.
Check this out.
That's what people be doing,
and
bro.
Also, people don't know that you can write in a candidate.
Like
you can go in there and put your cell phone down. I'm just saying you know it because you politically enlightened. I'm pretty sure he don't know too, but there's a lot of people who don't realize you can write somebody else on there. I'm gonna go in there and write
Kanye West. That's what Kanye was doing.
I'm gonna go in there and write. I'm gonna vote for goddamn what's his name? What is his fucking name, bro?
Shawn Michaels.
Lil Wayne. Because they should have gave my man that Super Bowl slap.
Man.
And I don't care if y'all didn't see the episode, go back and watch it right now, baby. Because, you know what I mean? They tricked my man Lil Wayne out of spot. You know what I'm saying? So for you, Wayne.
They tricked him out of spot.
So for you, Wayne, I'm going to write you in on this year's goddamn election battle.
You gotta even write me in.
The crazy thing is, he could be the president of the United States and he still wouldn't be performing at the Super Bowl.
That's crazy.
Damn.
He going to break up the commission.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
y'all let us
where'd you find this?
You don't have to let us know in the comments who you voting for. just go do something. Like Rob said, what he said is very true.
We just got to remember what we say on this platform, man.
Tell them again.
It can harm people. You know what I'm saying? So
that's why I hate talking about politics.
Yeah, you don't want to sway people's decision because they might really fuck with you. They might not fuck with me.
Vote.
They might not fuck with me and Ken. They might say we don't fuck with them two niggas on this side, but that boy over there, we fuck with him.
Right.
And he said he ain't voting, so we ain't voting. And we don't want to say that. You feel me? We want to say that.
Ken got something you want to say.
I got a question.
Here we go.
Since you brought up Lil Wayne, if you had to vote for a rapper to be the president of the United States, what rapper would it be?
50.
Bun B. Killer Mike. I think Killer Mike can make a good president.
Killer Mike too, man.
Killer Mike can make a good president. Shout out to Killer Mike, man. We need some funding over here. Drama Kings podcast, because this shit getting expensive.
I said that to say Jay-Z probably will still get the nod over Lil Wayne. He still.
I ain't gonna lie, a lot of niggas will vote for Jay.
Yeah, bro.
But is Jay really gonna be a good president? I think Killer Mike can knock him down.
He getting the Super Bowl,
Bun
right?
B pretty politically correct too, though.
That nigga said he getting the Super Bowl.
He getting the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl. That nigga said he got
getting
the Super Bowl, right?
Hey, what else do we got to go by? You know what I'm talking about?
Somebody for real. Man's got a point, baby. Make
Hey,
sure y'all make sure y'all following, like, commenting on all the goddamn me platforms,
all that, man.
We sure appreciate y'all coming by, baby. You know, somebody take them home.
Take that. Holla at him, man. Holla at him, Rob.
I just want to say, man, I just want to get serious real quick. For everybody that was affected by the hurricanes in Florida, and any other, regional area, I want to say my thoughts and prayers with you. I got some friends out in Florida, man, who kind of went through some losses. So I want to just send my condolences to everybody that's going through some things as far as the hurricane and then just in general. You know what I'm saying? The other day was World Mental Health Day. So, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you talk to somebody. Make sure you talk to your friend, talk to your parent, talk to your spouse, talk to, you know what I'm saying? Love on somebody. And you feel me? Just continue to wake up, pray, and be great at, you know what I'm saying? Whatever God has inspired you to be great at.
And if you ain't got nobody to talk to, come talk to us. We talk back, man. Holla at us. You need somebody to talk to? You don't know what's going on with you? Holla at us.